We're back on golf today. Let's flash back to the 1969 edition of this week's Tour Stop, the Farmers Insurance Open, won by Jack Nicklaus. Took the title at Torrey in the tournament, which back then was named after the singer and entertainer Andy Williams. Imagine how many trophies, the big room that Jack had to have to lug all those trophies home. This was just one of 73 career PGA Tour wins, legendary career. Also included 18 majors, the most all time. Today is the Golden Bears' 85th birthday, and he joined our friend Gary Williams on 5 Clubs this morning to chat about the current players, including the world number 1.
You know, Scottie is really a good player. He's a nice guy. Seems to be very balanced. You know, he's married, got family. He loves other stuff. He likes to be involved. I like Scottie a lot. I think he's going to have a great. He's had a great past, but he's going to have a great future still in front of him. And probably there's a lot of really, really good young players that are coming along that are, that are going to make his life more difficult, but also they're going to find a lot of young guys that are going to have success that we haven't even heard of yet.
You have a relationship with Rory. I think he's in a very interesting space historically. You completed the career Grand Slam when you were 26 years of age in 1966. You went from 4 to 5 majors when you won the Masters in 65, and then you repeated in 66. He's sitting on 4. It's now into that 11th year in the absence of winning, 4 trying to get to 5. What are the challenges psychologically that he has that obviously you never had to deal with?
Well, that is what he has to deal with, exactly what you're talking about. Psychologically, he hasn't won for a while. When he gets himself in a position, i.e. last year at Pinehurst, I mean, he had a little short putt at 16 that he wouldn't miss 1 in 1,000 times, but he did, and then missed another one at 18. But you get yourself where you haven't won for a while, and it's difficult to get out of that. The Masters, I mean, I still firmly believe Roy will win the Masters. He's just too good not to. I love Rory McIlroy. I think he's a great person. He's a great guy. He's as talented a player as there is out there, and he's got a lot more majors in him. You just got to get him out of him, and that's the problem. But he's good. He's good. He's really good. But he just, I don't know what's going to take, but it's going to. One of these days he might. He won those 4 pretty fast. All of a sudden he might break through, win a major. Then he's going to probably win 2 or 3 more pretty quickly. So we'll just see. I'm rooting for him. As I say, I like him a lot.
Wow. Happy 85th birthday, Jack. The late Dave Anderson, Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist for the New York Times, said that Jack and Muhammad Ali, the 2 best quotes in all of sports. And you ask Jack anything, he's going to give you an answer. It's got to be nice for guys to lean on Jack. I wish more players would lean on Jack, try to get more inside that incredible winning mind.
And I think him just being in South Florida for a lot of those players has been huge. You heard him talking about that special relationship he has with Rory. It goes beyond just idle chit-chat. I mean, I think Rory really picks his brain. I think a lot of guys who play it down at the Bears Club spend a lot of time hanging around him. It's important. You and I have done this before. I will say the Wednesday during the Memorial Tournament is my most enjoyable Wednesday of the year because that's when we get the State of the Golden Bear.
Yes,
where he just sits down and gives us everything, and you can ask him anything on the planet.